No! Hello there, ladies and gentlemen, my name's Strados, and welcome to another episode of Mods of the Week. Today we have an updated design, a huge citadel, and a really amazing siege equipment. Let's check them out. Here we are with an updated design. Maybe some of you remember its name. It's called Stonehaven, made by M.O.D.S, and it was actually a work in progress when I reviewed it. But in the meantime, he updated his castle, he added some cool features. Let's check them out. Alright, as we enter the castle, as you can see there are buildings over here, and I think you know what they are because I explained them before. So there's no change between them. But from this point, what you have seen before is changed and updated. So, ladies and gentlemen, get ready for it. Here we are. You remember this space, don't you? It was all empty, and I thought it was like an arena. But apparently it's not. It's a really great place for a large church. So let's discover what we got inside of this church. As you can see, there are 2 floors of this church, and actually more than 2 floors, I guess. That's a 3rd floor. And I can see the right wing and the left wing of this church. I will check them out now. Alright, I'm going to start with the left wing. So as you can see, this church is work in progress indeed. Because let's say there are not enough materials to build a complete church. I mean, for the furnitures, for the candles, and no carpets in the game, so you can't lay them. Same thing goes for the right wing, I guess, but it can be updated with more materials. However, it has a really nice design. I mean, it's not something small like a chapel. It's really huge, and it makes sense because Stonehaven is a huge place. You know, all the people in your castle will going to attend the church at, let's say, every Sunday. So you need to have lots of chairs, lots of place to sit. Alright, there's an entrance here. I'm going to check it. What's going on here? There's a security measure over here. So we can just close the gate to protect the inner circle of the castle. And I think I just broke it again. I know, I'm just clumsy about it. And here I am at the entrance of the tower, I guess, but you can travel inside of the wall from one point to another. There will be a tower on this empty space, I guess. So let's see what are the other updated features of Stonehaven. As I was walking on the walls, I noticed something. Because this place used to be empty at the previous version of Stonehaven. Now look at this place. There's a huge building over here, and I'm going to show what it is. And here we have a Colosseum for you, ladies and gentlemen. If you find blood, flesh and screaming entertaining for you, this is the right place for you. Stonehaven has its Colosseum, so champions or slaves or barbarians can fight for their lives. That's a really nice and interesting design. So let's check if we can arrange a fight. Fight for your lives, mortals. And there's this strange thing going on between barbarians and the villagers. Villagers have been carrying those drugs, and that's the only way to prove their worth to their king. And barbarians are answering the mating call, I guess. More villagers join to this cause, and we are going to see what's going on of the barbarians attacking to the wall and killing each other for their lives. And he is still attacking the corpse of the fallen comrade.
Fatality.
Villagers decided to attack the walls of the Colosseum so they can collapse the huge construction. And villager decided to attack the barbarian, and one of the barbarians killed his friend. It seems villagers are proving their worth, and the winner of this round are the village. That was hell of a fight, ladies and gentlemen. So let's leave this bloody place. And the other updated feature is this place was empty as well, but we've got a nice village over here, and I'm looking forward to see what's inside of this little village. Alright, for the beginning, as you can see, we have a windmill, a nice little church for the villagers. It seems they cannot enter the church inside of the castle. That's not a problem for them, it seems. And we have several buildings over here, such as, what was that? That's weird. I think I saw something, but I don't know what it is. Alright, here is our windmill. So the villagers can produce their own flour or can sell their product to the castle. Now it feels really better. Alright, let's check the other buildings. And what do we have here? Yeah, that's an interesting design. It seems I can't enter from this point. Alright, that's a tavern, I guess. I don't know. This is a storage place for the barrels, if it's a tavern. That's a fireplace. And let's check the second floor. These are empty because simply I can understand that part of the stone heaven is work in progress too. But I love the thought of the tavern for the village, because let's say 60 or 70 people are living in this village and they are trying to have some fun with their families, with their friends, so they can come to this tavern and can have a good time and they can chill out. Also they can come with their horses, so they can put their horses over here and no need to worry about the water or the food, so they can have a good time on their own. And there's a strange thing going on here. I don't know what it is. Probably a bug, I guess, because it disappeared. Interesting. So we have another tower over here, probably a watchtower. So yeah, that's definitely a watchtower. So the scouts can see who is coming or what's happening around this village, what's happening around this castle, and also they can send a warning message or a help message to the castle, so the village can be saved from raiders, pillagers, or the enemy forces, we can say. And these are the houses, I guess. That's a really large house indeed. And for the King Software house, they should definitely add the doors to this game. I mean, come on. We have places for the doors and no doors introduced to this game. So how in the earth these villagers or these people gonna feel safe? I like its design. There's a nice place for the garden as well. You can plant trees, you can plant flowers, you can plant grass. It's a well thought design. And this is the place probably where the logs gather. Probably a lumberjack lives here. Let's check inside what's going on. If you would like to enter this place, you have to pass this house. That's a really nice village and really nice update for the Stonehaven, because it's like a must for a castle like this, because as you may know, castles import the goods from the villages which are under their protection. So that's a really nice design, and I'm sure it will be get more better and better in time with the updates. Alright, let's check the other map.